Salamu ya Mungu kaka. Habari ya asubuhi?
Nzuri sana kwaje?
Niko freshi kabisa. Uko aje leo?
Mimi niko poa.
Welcome man. Good people, welcome to our today's episode. Tuliwaambia tutawaletea vitu moto na leo tumeamkia. Ni kama nilikuwa naota Joel, kasema siwezi kaa nikangoja. Siwezi kaa nikangoja.
Maraukia.
Kitu araukia leo because unajua sahi hali venye iko nakwambia yani. From our previous episode, unajua last discussion ikawa tulikuwa tuna professor hivi zingine because we were talking about democracy ya Kenya yetu and then stuff. Then mara hiyo jana kwanza Prezo akaingiza njeve mara hiyo akawashukisha CS wote wakashuka.
But as much as aliwashukisha, we are not okay. First, Ruto is a PhD holder. So yeye kuwashukisha is like he's telling us, guys, from October 2022 I've not been doing anything and I'm now ready to work. Like, mbona angetumia the right criteria to choose his cabinet? Mbona angewa fire before, because now they have wasted over 2 years of ours doing nothing. And now they have been dismissed, they have gone home, but they have still stolen our money. They have gone home with their money. Nothing is happening.
It's true. You know, something saddening. There's very important things that we're supposed to consider today. Number one, you know, we are building up an argument. Number one, the president of Kenya fired all the cabinet secretaries. The second point, yesterday, the IG, Kome, also decided to resign. And overnight, before I slept, the Holy Spirit walked through some special person. And somebody posted on X that the president has paid the CSS up to 2027, 50 million, and guaranteed them a vehicle of their choice and complete medical insurance up to 2027. It's a very serious issue. Who is being fooled here?
Who is this guy?
Who is being fooled here? It's a very serious discussion because kama in any case this thing is true, then you know, Prezo anachoma.
We are fucked.
Prezo anachoma because maze, the direction that our country is picking up, it's like doing something to please people and then behind the curtains we're doing something else completely different.
Which is like mocking us. He's laughing it out for us.
Majama, hebu mtuambie pale kwa comment, hii mnafikiria aje? Kenya yetu which direction are we going? Where are we headed to? With this kind of thing, we are trying to make things better. In the process of trying to think. Jana asubuhi, Eric Omondi and a few people were having an interview on Citizen TV morning discussion, and they were like, okay, now the president is now he has begun to take the right dimension. But unfortunately, the right dimension is now being confused by this whole issue. Whose children are we? Which kind of Kenya are we living in? You know, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, personally, as I said before, Ruto cannot be trusted. And if you see the president doing something, there is an agenda. You cannot just follow him blindly. You cannot just clap for him when he's done this and this, when it's his mission to do what he's doing. Well, as I say, we have no faith in this guy. So it's the system are rotten from the top. We need to take a look at the president. And did you see yesterday what was happening? Bodies were being chopped into pieces. A mother and a child being killed, tied up in a coffin.
Was that in Githurai?
It was in Githurai.
Yes.
It's not so bad. You remember what was said about when people said that when he passed in Githurai, what did they say?
There is nothing like that.
And only one person was shot.
Absolutely.
So where are these bodies coming from? Yes, yet it has not been confirmed what happened, but again, this raises a lot of questions. I mean, how can somebody be so inhuman and take rights they mean nothing? Chop them and throw them into garbage. I mean,
so sad. May their souls rest in peace. But I think good people, my fellow Kenyans, my fellow countrymen, it is the highest higher. People, we need to do something. That if we have really thought that kama ni zakai kushuka na watu wake, but I hope people will not do the same. I was just having a discussion with some friends and people are saying, you will just see the same Kenyans whom we are saying that, you know, we have learned the lesson the hard way. You see the 2027. You see, tukienda kwenye debe utaona bado wa Kenya. Tumepewa 100, tumepewa 200 pale tukifika kubaya, tunaenda unaokoa sana. Bado. We don't need somebody who has been bad. We don't need to return them. We don't need to recycle leaders. You see somebody like Mudavadi, that person has been in cabinet since the 1980s. Before some of us were born. I mean, tell me, don't we have other people who can lead us?
Absolutely.
I mean, what is
very
this?
Many people. We have very many potential.
First, yes, he took out the CS, but Musalia Mudavadi was not taken out, and the position that is occupying is not even constitutional. I mean, the ones that are constitutional have taken on, but the one that is not unconstitutional is sticking around doing what?
Na mimi naona, I think as our country, tunafaa ku really be very keen and careful on the moves that we take.
Yes, we do.
Mostly looking at the political situation of our country, that in as much as we are fighting for revolution, we are fighting for change, at the same time, we should really mind our brothers and sisters. Change begins with you. Change begins with me.
Yeah.
So dear people, let us not keep on putting blames on other people. Let us be on our toes. Let us stand on our ground and say that really change begins with us, and realize that there is something that we need to do so that we bring a change in our country, and we make a move that is going to liberate all of us. Yes. Liberation begins with the self. Let us liberate ourselves from the hands of people who are there to bribe us, hands of people who are there to try and convince us, give us reasons that things are better, and yet things are not better.
There was.
To me, that is a very serious discussion.
Yes.
Me, I think the president owes us an explanation. Is whatever was posted on X really true? That Mr. President, you have already paid people 50 million.
Which is our money.
And yet, we are here trying to struggle. We don't know the truth value of that, but if there is any truth value in it, then I think we are
lost.
We are lost.
Yeah.
So what do you think could be the way forward for us?
The way forward, the whole system is rotten. We need like a fresh start. Kenya needs a fresh start. We need fresh faces in these positions. We need when it comes to making political changes like electing leaders, we need to scrutinize them. We need to make sure that people have a clean slate. These people have not been, they are not being under investigation of anything. They have a clean slate. They are not corrupt people from before. They are people we can put our trust in, and in case they break our trust, they are there to know that we'll exercise our sovereignty.
Let us listen to something that once our former president said.
Yeah.
Let us just listen to something. Yes.
Mimi nawaambia chungeni sana. Hakuna kitu hatari kama mdomo tamu ikuje ikuambie vile atafanya, na yale anakuambia atafanya wakati alikuwa na uwezo hakufanya. Lakini leo anakuambia mimi nitakuja kufa.
And then you guys have heard what the president has said. Yeah. And you see, it is atikomba wazee mtajuta. And you know, it's like he had already prophesied this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's very sad. Please, people, let us put our hands together. Let us please avoid this. Now, let us have a discussion about our IG. What do you think motivated our IG to resign? Because jana Eriko pia alikuwa anasema mazee kama kuna mtu mwenye Ruto hatafuta IG. Na jioni tunaona IG ameshuka. Kwani rada?
Apparently, what people are saying is that IG is being used as a scapegoat, and that Kithure Kindiki surpassed the IG and made decisions that he was not supposed to make. I don't know what the truth is, but I think there's a game that is being played. Because I don't know how he just woke up one day and decided that enough is enough, and that decided to resign. And resigning, calling people off is not just enough. Arrests need to be
done. Prosecutions needs to happen. You cannot just, you've resigned, so what? There is mess that happened when you're in office. Let's hold them accountable for that mess. Let's them call them. Who ordered these killings that happened? Who did this and this? Yes, you've resigned, but that doesn't mean that now we are moving on because you've resigned. No, accountability.
Yeah. This makes me remember also that the other day when the CSs were working and then the president called them off duty and like something was there. Kenyans began asking. Now, like the minister of the minister of transport, Kipchumba Murkomen. So I saw something posted.
Yes.
I'm not a liar. He had posted on his Twitter side that, thank you, Mr. President, for appointing me, and it was nice serving you. Then somebody down there immediately said, "No, we're not so sure about this, but could you please tell us, account to us Kenyans? You have, their flying languages, like you have 2 Boeing 737. These are 2 big planes. 737 carries a capacity of around 130 people to 150. Okay. So a Boeing, these are like big planes. He owns 2 big planes. In these 2 years that he has been in office, where did he get them now? One thing is leading to the other. Each day, one thing. Now people are getting to unveil their nakedness and some of the things that they used to do. And it's very sad that we have to move to this step to get to realize those messes. Please let us style up. Now that we have vacancies in the offices of the CSS, please, when decisions are going to be made, let serious discussions be made so that we get to choose prudent people.
And I know the president knows that we are watching very keenly and that we are going to judge harshly. Anybody is going to a point. We will be there no matter what.
Absolutely. Yeah. So please let us do something about it so that our tomorrow will not be the same.
Yeah.
Let us. We are fighting for people. We may be sacrificing our lives, but we are fighting for the people who are coming up.
Everybody.
And everybody. Even our parents.
Kenya ikiwa mzuri ni yetu sisi wote
kabisa. So please, wacha tuendelee ku work hard. Wacha at the same time, please tukue vigilant. So that wanasema atafutaye hachoki. Akichoka kesha pata.
Alright.
Mafans wetu, wacha tukuje kwa next episode.
Oh, by the way, see you on Tuesday 16th. The mother of Mandamana will be happening and I cannot wait. I will be fast. Mimi nitakuwa huko. Nitakuwa site vibaya sana.
Mazee, tunawaletea vitu moto moto. Please keep subscribing. We are here for you. Na venye tumesema sisi tukipata kitu yote moto moto, hii mshene, hii udaku hatuwezi kosa kuletea. So thank you so much. It's a great morning and yes, thank you so much for availing yourself.
Thank you so much,
please,
for your time.
The Vinmix Kenya look forward to bringing you more information and more updated issues with regard to our current situation.
Yeah.
Thank you.